For 80 years, this photo has told a lie. You're looking at ENIAC, 30 tons of steel, 18,000 vacuum tubes. History books point to the two men in suits, Eckert and Malkley, and say they built the computer age. But look closer at the women in the background. For decades, historians dismissed them as models or refrigerator ladies, hired just to make the machine look good. They were wrong. The story actually starts on this day, 17th May, in 1943, when the US Army signed a secret contract to build a machine that could win the war. The Army needed math. To fire a single artillery shell, a human computer had to spend 40 hours calculating its path by hand. The man in the suit built the brain to do it faster, but there was one problem. It didn't come with an interface. No screen, no keyboard, and zero instructions. They had the hardware, but had no idea how to make it think. They handed the blueprints to 6 elite mathematicians: Antonelli, Batik, Holberton, Meltzer, Spence, and Teitelbaum. These women didn't just use the computer, they invented programming. Without a single line of code in existence, they mapped out the logic by crawling inside the machine's 80-foot frame. They flipped 6,000 switches and hauled heavy patch cables to physically wire the equations into the steel. When they were done, that 40-hour math problem took 30 seconds. Now, when ENIAC was unveiled in February 1946, these women ran the entire demonstration. But at the celebratory dinner that night, they weren't invited. In the press photos, their names were deleted. Now, in the 1980s, when a researcher asked who they were, she was told they are just models, refrigerator ladies. It took 50 years for the world to realize that software wasn't born in a garage in the 70s. It was born in 1943 by 6 women history tried to forget. Today, the Army's most powerful supercomputers are named Jean, Kay, and Betty, not after the men in the suits, but after the women who actually made the machine work. Stop calling them models. Call them the first programmers. This is today's history in tech culture. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you're notified whenever we upload, right here at Talk Tech Culture.